welcome to Where's the Action? I'm your host, Ross Benjamin. I will be previewing tonight's AL West game between the LA Angels and the Houston Astros. The game will take place at Minute Maid Park in Houston, Texas, with the first pitch coming at 8:10 p.m. Eastern Time. Currently, as we speak, the LA Angels are a minus 135 money line road favorite, and the posted total is 8. The Angels have won 7 of the last 9 meetings between these clubs, including 5 of the last 6 played at Houston. The starting pitchers for tonight's game, the Angels will go with the veteran C.J. Wilson, while the Astros counter with 25-year-old youngster Collin McHugh. Speaking of McHugh, he's pitched awfully well this year, although his record doesn't indicate it. In 7 starts on the season, McHugh has posted an excellent 2.80 ERA and 0.95 whip. He has 1 career start versus the Angels. It came on the road this season, and he went 7 innings in that contest, allowing just 2 earned runs in a 2-1 loss. C.J. Wilson is off to a solid start to the season. In 11 starts so far, a 3.05 ERA and a 1.10 whip. He's been even better than that, as he's been in exceptional form over his last 3 starts, posting a 1.57 ERA and 0.93 whip in those outings. Wilson has started 5 games versus the Astros since the start of the 2013 season, and in those 5 outings, he's posted an excellent 1.82 ERA. Well, the Angels headed into this past weekend 3-game series versus the Oakland A's, feeling pretty good about themselves. After all, the Angels had trimmed the A's lead in the AL West to just 1.5 games. Unfortunately, much to the chagrin of Angels fans, Oakland won all 3 games in the series and just thoroughly dominated the 3 games, outscoring the Angels 26-11. Back to the drawing board for the Angels, as they now find themselves still in second place at AL West, but now 4.5 games behind the Oakland A's, but plenty of baseball still left to play. The Houston Astros have shown a marked improvement over the last couple weeks. Although they come off back-to-back losses on Saturday and Sunday at home versus the Baltimore Orioles, prior to that, Houston had strung together 7 wins in a row. But the reality of it all, the Astros still remain in last place in the AL West with a 24-34 record and 11.5 games behind the first place Oakland A's. As far as my selection goes in this game, I have a Major League Baseball total system. It goes just like this. Anytime you have a home team with a total of 8 or 8.5, and that home team has a starting pitcher that has an ERA of 3.50 or less on the season, and that home team also has an on-base percentage as a team of .320 or less on the year, and they're facing a starting pitcher who has a whip of 1.30 or less, 58 of those 86 games, that's over 67%, have gone under the total during the last 5 seasons. We're going to take the Angels and the Astros game under the total of 8 this evening as our free selection. My name is Ross Benjamin. You've been watching Where's the Action? Thank you for joining me. I'd like to wish each and every one of you all the very best.